Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, it's lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming back, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name's Sophie and it's a great pleasure to have your company today. So obviously I've been shopping online, purchased a handbag. This is the Marc Jacobs tote bag in size mini, in what I'm hoping is a really bright pop of colour. So without further ado, let's get in it, shall we? So I've never used this company before, I don't know anything about them. I just did a search on Google looking for this particular colour in this particular size in this particular bag from this particular brand, and it popped up and I just made sure that the site was legitimate and then purchased. So that's how it's come. So that's how it's come to me. You can see the dust bag already through the paper. Oops. It's like Christmas. So already I can see that the size is going to be pretty substantial for a mini bag. I've got a Marc Jacobs tote in size small. I think they've changed all the size names recently, or over the last, I don't know when it was, but it's recently. And it's now, the one that I have is now called the small, and it's in the dust rose colour, and I'm experiencing a bit of a resurgence with it. I love it. I've fallen back in love with it. I hadn't used it for months and months and months. In fact, since last year. And then just recently, I've just totally fallen back in love with it. So I wanted to get a smaller version, but in a really bright pop of colour. So I'm hoping this is going to fit the bill. So as some of you probably will be aware, I've been quite poorly for quite a long time. And when I say quite poorly, I mean seriously ill, genuinely. I might do a story time video actually, because I'm okay now, but I've recovered, thank goodness. But yeah, because I've been poorly for such a long time, and my last maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 videos, I was going through my treatment. So apologies if my energy is a bit low in those videos. I don't know if you'd have noticed or not. I can notice because obviously I know myself really well. But yeah, long story short, I've been poorly for a long time, and now I'm not. And I wanted to just treat myself to a little something nice as a celebration of wellness and of surviving and of being alive. So that's the dust. Oh, you can see the colour, look, it's poking out. So that's the dust bag. Oh, they've not put it in the dust bag very well. And I got the colour Limoncello. And that is beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I really love that. I really, really love that. So for those of you that have watched my channel for quite a while, you'll probably already know that I adore neon colours, especially neon yellow. And so when I saw this colour, I had to get it. I was going to make sure that it is the correct colour, because I thought it was Limoncello. Gosh, I can't read that. Oh. My eyesight, since having my treatment, has gone so... It's always been not great, but it's worse now. Yeah, Limoncello, that's great. So obviously it's still got its tag. I don't know what that means, but there we go. If you want to have a look, if you're interested. So it sits on the hand, as you can see, and I'm in love. I can tell you right now, this bag is not going back. I've ordered the same colour in the same style of bag from Marc Jacobs, but in the size small, but it's coming from Dubai. I had to get it from Farfetch, and it's not arrived yet. So when it arrives, I'll probably do a size comparison using both the same colour bag, because I could do a size comparison tomorrow or now, because I've got the size small, as I said, in the dust rose. However, I'd rather use the same colour, and I'm not keeping both. I'm going to keep one, and I already can tell you it's probably going to be this one. This is the size mini. So I'll get all the stuffing out and we'll have a look inside. Obviously, normally they come all wrapped up. This one hasn't, so I'm going to take a really good look at this bag to make sure that it's okay, because obviously if it's not okay, it's going back. So it's got a crossbody strap. It has metal, I was watching, I've forgotten the lady's name. She's lovely. Mrs. Luxury and Makeup, I think, is the channel. And she's got loads of Marc Jacobs tote bags in lots of different sizes and styles, and not styles, colours. And I've been watching quite a lot of her videos, and her husband's a firefighter, and she was saying that these are called flag snaps. These little bulldog clips. I would call it a bulldog clip, but I might have to start saying flag snap now that I know. If I can even say it, it's a tongue twister. Anyway, so what I really like about this strap is it has a secondary keeper. So you've got one here and then one that moves round. So that one's static, that one moves round. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. It's obviously on the middle setting at the minute, so I will see if that is okay for me at some point. Can't get it off because it's attached, so it'll have to just stay there. So it's got a lovely light lining. Just chuck the stuffing. If I can get the card out as well. It's not actually as bright as I thought it was going to be. It's more of it is a lemony, yellowy, bright colour, but it's, what's the word? It's almost watered down. There's a word, I can't think of the word. Paler. It's a paler neon. And I've got a Nails Ink nail varnish that's really similar to this colour. In fact, I've got 4 pale neon nail varnishes from Nails Ink. So I think that with this bag and coloured nails, going to look really good. Anyway, so I paid £250 for this and then postage on top, because it was in the sale. I'm not sure whether it's a colour that's from last season or whether it's present season, I don't know, but that was what I paid. So I saved about £100, I think, which is great. And it's just a really cute little bag. I'm filming on my phone, but I've remembered to take my phone case off. I've got the iPhone 14 Pro, I think. I think the iPhone 14 and the iPhone 14 Pro are the same dimensions, so it's the 14. And you can see that that just so easily goes in there. I'm just gonna hold it up so you can see. There we go, you can see it goes in no problem. I will do a what fits video at some point. I might do the comparison and what fits together as one video. I'm just going to have a really good look around this now, play with it, put my stuff in it. I want to use it for shopping tomorrow. Because I know it's not going back. I know it's not. And I might end up keeping the other one as well. But yeah, I love it. I really love it. It's cute, it's dainty. I haven't got this size in my collection, haven't got this exact colour in my collection, so I'm happy. It's a win-win, and it's a lovely bag as a reminder of to never give up and always stay positive and listen to the advice of the experts. And it just reminds me that life is precious. I'm getting all this out of a bag. I know life is precious. I've always known life is precious. But when you're staring down the barrel of your own mortality, things become infinitely more crystallized, and what's important becomes more crystallized. So, you know, this is a bag, it's disposable, but I just still wanted something to mark the end of my treatment, and this is it. And I bloody well deserve it, frankly. So that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope that it was helpful for anyone that's interested in this colour, in this size. The website is called Cetire, which is Cettire. I think they ship globally, I'm not sure, but I think they probably do. Or they're available in other territories probably. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, and I will see you again soon in my next one. Bye bye.